That's right, and the vast majority of people were brought here to the Balboa Park Activity Center where they will be living for the next couple of weeks. So we do have some video from inside this new temporary shelter, and the activity center here will house adult men and women, non-binary. From the photos, you can see the rows of cots laid out here. There's going to be a big partition separating them. And we do have some video of some of these folks boarding buses at Golden Hall this morning. Some of them had suitcases with them. They made the trip here to Balboa Park in 5 buses. The shelter is operated by Father Joe's Villages, and the city tells us after last week's rain, crews discovered a leak in the ceiling in the mezzanine area. It's possible it could be from a leaky pipe or a hole in the roof. They won't know for sure until they get in there to fully take a look. So it's going to take a couple of weeks to assess the problem and then make all the repairs necessary. The city says crews will also do other maintenance work since the building will be empty. Now, among the group that needed to be relocated, there are about 49 families, and here's where they'll be going.
We have families and those with children going to a nearby motel here in the area so that they can be a little closer to their services. Some of those kids go to school, so it just made sense to be responsive to that and leave them here in the downtown area.
And the city says this all boils down to being a safety issue. It's better to take care of all of this now. As we get into the winter months and we get more rain, we don't want to run into this problem, it says, down the road. Now, as for the activity center here, there's some tennis clubs as well as racquetball clubs that use this area. That is going to be put on hold for a couple of weeks. And as for when these people will move back downtown, they're hoping that to have everybody out of the center by December 2nd, which is when December Nights begins. Heather and Carlo.
And Kelly, what about security? Do we know if there will be security officers at this temporary shelter?
Yeah, well, we're told by the city that Father Joe's actually contracts their own private security, so they do have officers on hand. In addition to that, the city says SDPD's homeless outreach team patrols this area regularly, as well as park rangers do too. The city says this group that was housed in Golden Hall has had very minimal problems, and they expect the same here in Balboa Park as well.
Our temporary solutions now have to have their own temporary solutions. Kelly Hessel reporting for us live from Balboa Park. Thanks, Kelly.